Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Regina with Reggisvsgcloset. I am back with another weight loss related video. Still just going over some footage that I recorded pre-op that I'm sharing with you guys now. These two sets of clips are mainly about how I felt after my nutrition and psych visits, my first nutrition and psych visits. With my bariatric department, and then also just some feelings about like telling people what I was doing and all of that. So I'll let you guys jump on in and I'll be right back with you. Hey guys, I just left my appointment for my psych eval and my nutrition visit. I think they were good visits. Each appointment was about an hour. And as far as like the psych eval, just like understanding how I eat, and what I'm doing when I'm eating. That's just something to be more thoughtful, mindful when you're eating. So that was helpful to kind of learn. Because I do tend to, I'm not the type of person that wakes up and is like, I need some food. No, that is not me. I'm the type of person that wakes up, I take a shower, I get dressed, I say, I need to get breakfast. And then my mind moves on and says, oh shoot, I'm late for work. Let's go to work. And I get to work and I start working and I do this and I do that. And then my stomach starts to punch itself in the face. And then it goes, Regina, you have to eat because you're hungry. And then I eat. And then what I eat is like crap because I'm just trying to eat something real quick. Or I eat something that's crap and I eat too much of it. So what I've been told is that I think of food as an afterthought instead of as priority. There are some that think of food as priority and that's all that they think about. But no, I think about food, like, again, I've said, if anything in my life that trumps food, it would be shopping. I don't care what kind of shopping. Shopping for clothes, shopping for shoes, shopping for furniture, shopping for a car. Shopping trumps any and everything that has to do with food or eating for me. So, or if I'm busy, if I don't have time, I'll have time. And I'll be like, oh, I'll get something later. And when I end up getting something later, it's always something like a triple double cheeseburger. I gotta start being more mindful. I gotta stay on a schedule. So I think I'm gonna implement the whole use of, oh my gosh, these love bugs are back. It's really summer when the love bugs are back. They are flying all around my car and they're nasty, connected to each other. If you don't know what a love bug is, I don't know, look up Charleston love bugs. I'm pretty sure there's all kind of memes about them. But back to what I was saying, I'm going to start using not a timer, but like an alarm system. I already have like 20,000 alarms just to wake up. So it's not going to hurt my phone to add a few, 5 or 6 more. So I'm just going to start living by alarms for a little while, just so that I can start like forcing myself to eat. Like if that alarm goes off and it says I need to eat, then I need to eat. No matter what I'm doing, I need to stop what I'm doing. And I need to eat and I need to think about what I'm eating. So hopefully I can get back into meal prepping. I'm excited for what's to come. And we'll see. We're going to start meal prepping and doing all that good stuff soon. Weaning out soda. And there's just so many things. I don't know. So many, y'all know my mind just goes. And sometimes when I get really quiet like this, like I'm just thinking and I have so many thoughts, but I just don't know how to let them out of my mouth. Even though I'm talking and I have lots to say. I don't know. I need to stop being so just thinking about what I'm saying and just say it. And I don't do that all the time. But I'm super excited. Another step towards surgery and getting healthy. and letting more people know that this is what I'm doing, and or maybe not letting more people know. Just do it and let my own self be the show and tell. I don't know. But I'm excited. There's a few more people I do want to tell that I haven't told yet. Because I'm just going to need their support and love. And I know they're going to support me. And I know they're going to love me throughout this process. But I don't know. It's rough sometimes. Because it's still scary. Like, as excited as I am, my level of excitement is here. My level of being scared, let me put this down. My level of being scared is still slightly above. So, my brain is still churning. So, I don't know. But I think when I start doing videos and this face is a different face, like, I think that's when it'll really be like real, when I can start seeing the face that, because they say you truly never like see yourself, you're only seeing a reflection of yourself. Of course you can't like see yourself face to face unless you have like an identical twin, then you can like look at another face and be like, that's what my face looks like. But like, the face that I feel that I have is not the face that everyone sees. And then, you know, that's, I guess, just the feeling. Like, I'm not the type of person or the type of like obese or overweight person that feels overweight. Like, I feel like I can do a lot, and I don't feel like the way that I look. And I think I'll be really, really excited when I get to a point in life where I actually look the way that I feel. And I mean, not that I'm not happy, but like, I think I'd be over the moon happy with life. I mean, that's not going to fix all your problems, but I think being healthier is really going to take a lot of weight off my shoulders. Literally and physically. I don't know. But yeah, just an update on those appointments. They really went good, or well. And I'm excited to start changing diet stuff soon. Probably next week. I don't want to push it out any further because I really want to start getting started and doing like a little bit of a jump start. Surgery plans are October 24th. Of this year, 2018. So I have a lot of time to slowly get into this and make habits out of choosing good options and making this an easier process than just dropping everything at once. Doing a liquid diet 2 weeks, having surgery, doing liquid diet 2 weeks, and pureed and soft and back. You know, I have lots of time to try this liver shrinking diet, fail at it, try it again, fail at it, try it again until I get it right. And I'm gonna get it right. I will get it right. It's happening. Well, I'm heading to work, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if I post it. If I post it, great. I hope you enjoyed it. If I don't, then future Regina, this is you right after your psych and nutrition visit. Today is May 30th, 2018. We're almost in June. Summertime. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Bye. I don't know. I just had on my mind. I've been like, I'm part of a lot of forums, My Bariatric, that forum, and a few Facebook groups and stuff that I've joined about people that have had weight loss surgery. And I've seen a lot of questions about, like, you know, who did you tell, whether you told people that you're having weight loss surgery or not. It's a slow process for me. I've told a handful of people, like my best friend or yeah, my best friend and the boyfriend, mom, grandmother. And there's there's one coworker specifically at work. Well, she's a coworker, so of course at work. That I've told. And it's kind of along this journey with me. I do talk to her and confide in her a lot. Told a few people that I know have had it that I'm friends with on Facebook. Just to kind of ask them questions. So I've kind of told them that I was thinking about doing it and wanted to ask their opinions on how their process went and what surgery they had and, all of that. But there's like one specific group of friends that are just like my sisters. Like, I'm an only child, so these handful of ladies are like, I like live for the text messages that come through our group text. They just make my day. They're like a blast to travel with and just talk to. And I don't know, like, I feel like I know in my heart they're going to be like super supportive and super excited and be very helpful to me on this journey. But I don't know, I don't know how to tell them. I don't want to just be like in the group chat or in the group text, be like, by the way, I'm having surgery. I prefer to tell them in person, but we're having a rough time even putting together a girls trip, so let alone finding time where we're all in the same place at the same time and it's appropriate to just be like, I want to talk to y'all. So I don't know, like, I'm keeping my circle small. I mean, with anything that I do, I keep my circle of people that know about things that are going on real small. I'm excited to be able to post pictures before and afters and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna go overboard with a lot of it, because I feel like if I do decide to do this YouTube stuff and start an Instagram for this journey, I'm gonna do most of my stuff there. So if you want to follow the journey or my journey, you'd be able to just check out my videos and check out my Instagram. And I'm going to leave my Facebook to just be the random mess that it is. Nothing super serious on my Facebook page. That's kind of my take and feelings on, who I'm going to be sharing this with, and that's about it. But something I'm not supposed to be having, but I'm pre-op, so I'm doing the bad stuff now and getting it out of the way. But yeah, that's pretty much my take on who I'm sharing this with and who I'm not going to share this with, and I don't know. That was basically a lot of what I've been seeing lately so far, as I've been like following forums and following or being a part of weight loss groups on Facebook. But this is baby steps for me, and I'm glad that I'm deciding to do this like slowly. But I feel like the key for me is to stay consistent with something, is to continuously like research every day. Like, there's not a day that passes since I've decided to do this where I haven't looked at some sort of Facebook group and posted, checked out some questions or things on a forum, just looked up some things that I've heard and blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm always watching a YouTube video of somebody's or doing something that's connected to the surgery to keep this real for me, because my date isn't until October, so it is further away. Granted, I work for the healthcare system that's going to be doing the surgery for me, so and the doctor that's going to be doing it, he's the one that gets all the paperwork on his desk and he approves or denies for some of, the insurance companies that send their stuff through, for patients to have their surgeries at our facility. But so with that being said, like, I could pretty much have this in June or July if I wanted that soon. It's May 31st. So I could pretty much have this next month or within the next 2 months, but I'm just waiting because I really, I know this is, this is going to be good for me, but I'm the type of person, if I'm going to buy an expensive camera, I am a photographer on the side. So if I'm going to buy an expensive camera, Canon, I am pro Canon, I'm going to sit on this decision for a while, and I'm going to research and research and research until there's nothing else to look up, and I'm like, okay, today's the day, I'm going to buy this camera. So I like that this is working out for how I process things. Don't feel pressured to do this ASAP if that's not how you want to do it. So I did my Psych and Nutrition visit yesterday. They'll probably want to see me again in August, which is a few months before scheduled surgery. She wants to just make sure I'm still in the same place, the same mindset, see if anything has changed. Am I more excited? Am I less excited about everything? And then nutrition just wants to make sure I've done the work of the plan that we talked about and actually lost some poundage. Like, I definitely want to be under a BMI of 50, so that I do not have to give myself injections after surgery. Not about any type of injections at all. So that is my main goal. So that's about, I think, 25 pounds that I have to lose, which is not hard. I just have to do it. I mean, the surgery isn't until October, so if 25 pounds will get me away from doing injections, like, my goal and what I hope for myself is to double that and lose 50 pounds by surgery. So that's what my goal is for surgery, is to lose 50 pounds by surgery. Again, I talked in another video, I do have a dumb list of crap that I want to have before surgery, so that's gonna, of course, fluctuate that weight when I eat those things. And hopefully I can just stay on top of an exercise routine. I do have a Fitbit. I have the Fitbit Blaze that I absolutely love. One of the things I talked about in my nutrition visit is that food is an afterthought for me. I said that in my video after my nutrition visit, but I was, we went over kind of where everything comes from, and food is an afterthought for me, so I need to get on more of a schedule and probably incorporate that with meal prepping, of course, so that I know what I'm eating prior to, so that I can make sure that it's healthy and that it's on time and it's on a regular schedule, and I'm not having these large gaps between breakfast and lunch and dinner and stuff, because sometimes I don't eat breakfast and then I'll just go into eating like a snack around 11, or kind of like almost a lunch around 11, and then if I eat too much around 11 or eat a large meal or lunch pretty much around 11, during my actual lunch break at 2 o'clock I don't eat anything, and then I eat like crazy for dinner because I'm hungry. Or I'll do a lot of snacking, bad snacking, in between 11 and, say, 7 or 6 when I get home to get dinner. And that's what's kind of, it's not working for me. So on the Fitbit Blaze, I know probably in a lot of the Fitbits, but the Fitbit Blaze, there is a setting where you can, I don't know if you can see this, I look crazy, but there's a setting where you can do alarms. So I've set alarms for myself. I have a 9 o'clock alarm, so I get to work at 8:30. So between 8:30 and 9, because I can never do breakfast before I leave home, because I'm always leaving home just in time to get to work. So my goal is to have breakfast completed and done by 9 o'clock. That is my 9 o'clock alarm. I have an 11 o'clock alarm. When I do my 11 o'clock break, I'm to have some sort of a healthy snack. 2 o'clock, I have to eat lunch. So if I'm eating breakfast and I'm having that snack, then I should be good. And, and a snack at 11, not a freaking lunch meal or a meal at 11, a snack. Then at 2, I have actual lunch. And if I go to the gym after work, then I would have dinner around 7:30. So I did not set an alarm for dinner, because dinner may be iffy. Dinner may be sooner if I go straight home from work, or it may be later if I go to the gym between work and home. So, but at least starting out, I'm setting alarms for at least those first 3 meals. I would think probably if I go to the gym after work, I will have a snack between, on the way to the gym, I guess, and then dinner, or dinner and then like a late night, some sort of late night snack or something. I'm not sure, but it's a process, and I'm excited that I'm taking these steps and using tools that I already have. Like, I don't have to buy this Fitbit I already had, and I knew that there was an alarm section because I can't have my phone out at work, but Fitbit's on my wrist and it buzzes, and when it buzzes, I should be either starting to eat whatever that meal is supposed to be or snack is supposed to be, or I should be done with it. And use your tools. Like, everybody has a cell phone, so if you can have your cell phone out at work or whatever you do during the day, use those alarms. Like, I have 50 million alarms to wake up, so I can add 5 more to make sure I eat. And I always say set a note in your mind. Like, if that alarm goes off, whatever you're doing, stop doing it and go eat whatever that meal is supposed to be. And you won't be hungry and snacky all throughout the day because you're eating on a proper schedule. So, but this went from right to left because I started out talking about telling people whether I'm having surgery or not, to my plans. But I'm excited. I'm still excited. And we're going into June soon, or tomorrow we'll go into June, and I just want to stay motivated and stay excited, and I just want to be successful. I really want to be successful at this. I don't want to fail at this. I just don't want to be that person where like, she had surgery and it was a waste. I want to be successful, and I want to inspire other people, because I always I'm going to get emotional, but I've always seen where there's so many people out there that just inspire people to do better and be better. And I always think to myself, what can I do to inspire other people? I've never felt like I've done anything in life that that is good enough to inspire other people to be better. And so hopefully me helping myself and lengthening my life will inspire somebody else to do the same. If you're a parent out there, I'm speaking from a child's point of view, because I have no children, but my dad was very sick, and I just wish sometimes that he would have gotten on the ball with his health so that his diabetes wouldn't have transpired into renal failure, which transpired into 10 years worth of dialysis treatments, in and out of hospitals all the time, and then him passing away at 52. So in a sense, he's inspired me to be healthy. Like, I know, just knowing him, I know he would never want me to go through anything that he went through during those 10 years of dialysis and in and out of the hospital. So if this drastic measure is what it takes to get my ball rolling, then this is what I'm going to have to do. And I know the road up the hill, the beginning of this, is not easy, but once you get to the top, it's pretty much smooth sailing. So I just want to, for the first time in my life, live, I wouldn't say normal, but live at a healthy weight, I feel like I feel good, but I could feel better. And I could look on the outside the way that I feel on the inside, which is probably what everybody says, but it's the truth. Well, lunch break's almost over, so I'll check you guys later. Bye. So as you can see, I had a lot going on in my mind. So the little tips that I talked about in the video when I use my Fitbit, the way that I use my Fitbit, I still do that as of today. I make sure I have breakfast before 9. I did change it up a little bit. I do eat lunch at my 11 o'clock break. 2 o'clock I usually have a snack, and then I believe it's right before I leave work I have another snack, and then dinner after I get home. I do need to get better with my workout routine. That is terrible. I'm just going to be honest. But, every day is a new day, and we work at it every day. The next few clips that I'm going to show you guys in the next upcoming videos are the videos that I created and sent to my friends and family, to just let them know what I was doing. And I believe that's all I had pre-op. I'll dig around and see what else that I can find for you guys. I hope you guys like these videos. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.